Alrighty guys, welcome back to this live stream here. We have a crazy thing going on right now. Palantir stock is up about 20% here after hours. I wanted to jump on and kind of talk about really what's going on. So what they announced right now is something called an earnings report. This is when a company comes out and gives all the fundamentals, the revenue, cash on hand, pretty much everything inside the company. And they beat some expectations. They've actually annihilated their expectations. So they increased their revenue by 18%. And let me tell you, that is a significant jump. Now, for those of you that don't know what Palantir is a software and data company that, has makes a ton of money. They have a whole bunch of deals with the US government, the Army, the Navy, all that stuff, and they bring in a ton of money. So their general revenue rose 18%, and their military contracts rose about just a little over 20%. So obviously, they were expected to bring in about $501 million, but they brought in about $508 million. So beating expectations by $7 million plus a whole bunch of good, analyst predictions and stuff like that. So guys, I know that's like the main reason why we had this major squeeze up, but should you buy Palantir? So if we look at this chart here, you'll notice we've seen just a ton of volatility. The stock is very, very volatile. It's gone from $9 to $45, back down, and lately has been consolidating here for quite some time. So, you'll notice here, we just have this tendency to see it hit $11 and we just get some sell off. Support, on the other hand, we can go ahead and draw that out. I think it does just have some general relatively hard support near and around $7, right? It hit it once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. So looking at this thing starting to squeeze up right now, it's trading about $8-9 a share. So, we established that's the support. The resistance is the main resistance is all the way up here at 11. We do have some other at 9. So ideally what we could see happen is a breakout at $9 and start seeing this thing push to 11. That's a very, very fair expectation, but you also have to understand that the volatility on this thing is very, very large. Anytime you have increased volatility, that always does bring opportunity, but it always also brings risk. High risk is often high reward. So, for me, I think it would be smart understanding that the risk for Palantir is extremely high, but does have some reward here. So I want to go ahead real quick, and I need to make sure we are good. Okay. But I know the thumbnail says Tesla. I'm going to change that here in a minute. But guys, do you have any questions about what's going on? So for me, I think it carries potential. I think right now we're seeing this thing start to squeeze up. There's a ton of opportunity. There is a possible move in the morning for a day trade. Swing trading would be tough just because the train kind of already left the station on this one. But, I think for a swing trade, we would need it to fall back down below $8 to $7 and see if we could get a push back up to 11. That would be the ideal situation here. So guys, that is what's going on. Palantir, crazy moves, beating earnings, and is absolutely killing it. So guys, hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments right now. But for me, it's a fun one. So guys, we'll see you guys later. Remember to stay happy, stay positive. I just wanted to jump on, make a quick little live stream here. If you have any questions, I know we got a couple people watching. So if you have questions about Palantir, let me know. We're seeing this thing start to squeeze up, hitting 9. Will it hit $11 tomorrow morning? That's tough. Right now, it does look like it's starting to establish some support near 8. But you also have to realize that right now we're just seeing this a lot more volume in here, and then it'll start to kind of dwindle out throughout the night, and then in the morning we'll start to get a pickup. So it could be a little V pattern here forming like this. So it'll come down like that, boom, and then this will consolidate and then eventually start to rally back up like that. That's what could happen. Support here at 8. We'll see if we can get a push back over 936 would be the resistant breakout for a possible day or possible day trade. Appreciate the content. I appreciate that. That means the world to me, guys. But I have my phone right here with my stuff, and I got to switch out the thumbnail because I saw it's the Tesla thumbnail that from the previous live stream, so I got to make sure I swap that out, guys. But yeah, I just want to say thank you to all of you guys for watching. I honestly appreciate you guys so much. You have no idea. I'm extremely thankful for each and every one of you. And honestly, what we could do real quick, I wasn't even going to do this. We have some t-shirts. Mumu sent me some t-shirts for a giveaway. So if you guys want one, honestly, just message me on Instagram. It's an extra large. I'll send it to you. I got 2 of them. So I guess the first 2 people to shoot me a message on Instagram with investing with Carter, I'll send you one. So just honestly go ahead and message me there. And yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. If you have any questions, but another thing, what we're kind of starting to see is this huge hype among GPT. And Google came out today and really was talking about why they did not want to do that. And obviously, look at the volatility on this thing today. Went from 95 to 93, back up to 94, just like up and down trading all day long. So, Google is one of these stocks where I think looking back in like 2 to 5 years, this is going to be an absolute powerhouse, right? We've got this beautiful upward trend, major sell-off. We've seen some sell-off over the past couple of days, but honestly, like, I understand right now Google is not performing as strong as probably we would all like, but I can't argue with the $116 billion in cash. They're a leader in every single sector. So, I mean, I think looking back 2 to 5 years, this is going to be the AI. This is going to be the software search engine powerhouse for the future, honestly. I understand Chat GPT or whatever it is right now is like this huge thing where everyone wants to get in on it. Everybody wants to find the next one. I think Google is going to be the move. I think they've already established a very, very strong base with search engine and chat, and this open AI is pretty much the future. I think Google is just going to implement that in, and it's going to convert not all, but the majority of those people that would search ChatGPT on Google they're just going to search it on Google. It's going to be super convenient. They're going to make some money from it. And I think, yeah, we'll see some competition, but I also think we'll see Google and, probably Microsoft and some other software and AI companies make some money. We also have AMD, which is another just beautiful pick. We'll go ahead and look at this. General sell-off. The company is performing so well with great numbers, great revenue, and one of the reasons we're just seeing some sell-off is just general market conditions. People, we have these high interest rates, we have all this stuff. Why is that Neo deliveries not in 25,000? I'm not sure why. So the question is, why is it that Neo's deliveries not in the 25,000 and above on a monthly basis now that Neo Park is in full production? I'm not sure. I know Neo has had a decent amount of supply chain issues. Does it seem like extremely dark on the live stream? I'm looking at this thing on my phone. Oh, there. But yeah, I know Neo's had its struggles with its supply chain issues. Neo does carry a lot of potential. It's a little more risky, obviously, but it does have general support down here, for day trades, swing trades like that. So we could see this thing start to squeeze up. It looks like it tried to do it there and just sold off. So possible trade opportunity here coming up in the next couple of weeks, but does have some general support under $10. So possible good swing trade there. But as far as those deliveries, I just know they've struggled with supply chain for quite some time. So hopefully they get that fixed. And I know all the lockdowns and COVID did not help at all. So Yeah. Well, I'll look into that here shortly. Let me see. And all right, so it does look like we got somebody with our first t-shirt. I just went on my Instagram. Yes, of course. But yeah, so I'll send you all the info right now. I just sent you a message. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the little live stream. I'm going to try to do this more. I honestly wish I did it a lot more than I do. I try to do it once a week, but we are all busy. And guys, don't forget to check out my vlog channel if you guys want to see what I do pretty much on the day-to-day basis. Carter Farr Vlogs, check it out. But guys, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments. Shoot me a message on Instagram. And we'll see you guys later. Remember to stay happy, stay positive, and stay safe.